Hello good people, here I am in the cold shed again. Yeah, it's getting pretty chilly here in the southwest of England, but nothing like what I've experienced in other places, so it's not too bad. Got this one via mail today, via the post, and this is a Harley Benton D120CE NT for natural. So there it is, and let's see what it sounds like right out of the box. I didn't do the unboxing. That familiar sound, clinging strings as you tune them. I usually take them out of the video, but I'll leave them in this time. This was sold to me on eBay. Good condition. So let's see if they're right. Now you know that when you tune up a guitar to pitch, or by ear like I do, once you tune up all of them, you go to the button one, it's out again, because the neck contorts with different tensions being added. So first thing I do, of course, is make sure the bridge is intact, because you don't want to tune it up and have the bridge fly off in your face. Then I quickly tune it up to pitch if everything looks okay, and have a quick play. It feels like the fret ends are a bit sharp on this one. Not bad, just a little bit more than normal. So it feels like the action is reasonably decent. Neck is pretty much dead straight. Slight back bow. I'm hearing a buzz and a couple of frets that'll come right out when I straighten the neck. However, I'm going to leave it at tension for a while, because I just put tension on it, so the back bow might go out on its own. So you don't really want to play with the truss rod until you've let it sort of sit at tension for a while. So I tuned it up. See if the electronics work. I tuned it up, I let it sit at tension for a while, and then I come back to it and see what's going on. I rarely mess with the truss rod right out of the box, unless it's something chronic. Okay, we get no battery right there, and it's probably because there's no battery in it, I would imagine. One of these jobbies. Never being used. Battery is still in plastic. So, have a listen. You're getting the true out of the box experience here. So take the battery out of the plastic, put it back in the container the right way, stick it in the guitar. We've got electric. So we know we've got nothing wrong with the electronics. It don't sound brilliant, but this is a very small practice sound. It never does sound that great for acoustics. It's just to test that it works. We've got some white paint. It's rubbed up against something white. That comes out with a very light rubbing with some steel wool. So that'll come right out. A few dings and marks, but a nice spruce top. It does look solid. This is the 120. I'll check the specs. What looks to be a rosewood board. Very normal tuners and all that. I expect a lot of people in the UK have had this guitar. Harley Benton's very popular over here because it's cheap. to order these from Germany. The shipping's really good. I used to do a 3 for the price of 1 shipping deal. I know they've stopped doing that in the US, but might still be in operation here in the UK. Maybe somebody in the comments will tell me. Dreadnought Cutaway. Yeah, this is going to be, from what I can tell, to be a nice little electric acoustic. Needs a bit of fret maintenance. The fretboard is a bit dry. There are a couple scuffs I can buff out on this, but there's no real damage. It doesn't sound like we have a loose brace or anything. Sometimes you hear a rattle with these electric acoustics, and a lot of times it's the housing inside the guitar that's vibrating. Don't immediately think you've got a loose brace, because I've had a lot of these electric guitars, electric acoustics or Electro-Acoustics as they're called over here. They have noisy wiring housing that vibrates with certain notes. It's annoying, especially the cheaper ones. So if you get one of these and you get this weird vibration on certain notes, chances are it's the housing. Sometimes you can tighten up the preamp here, or your jack or something like that. A lot of times they're loose and they just vibrate. But you could have a loose brace as well. But normally when I get these and there's some weird vibrating, it's because of the electronics inside are dangling or resting against the soundboard or something, or the preamp is loose, or the battery compartment's not tight, or something like that. That's why a lot of people don't like them. They're noisy. But anyway, this one seems to be working just well, and I think this is going to be a pretty easy and fun setup, and I'll report back to you how it goes. So this is the HBD 120CE in natural, Harley Benton custom line. Yeah, pretty bog standard Dreadnought Cutaway, but I think these are really well priced, and they seem to age well. I've set up a lot of used Harley Bentons, and you know, they seem to do all right over time. So they're pretty well made, reasonably well made. This one looks like it's got some tarnish on the strings. So I'll probably put a new set on it and get that action sorted out, although it's pretty spot on. I think when I take the bow out of the neck, it'll sit just right. So this is going to be an easy one. Yeah, good to get them when they're like this. Okay folks, the day after the last Harley Benton guitar, this one arrived. It's basically the same guitar. It's a 120CE, D120CE BK. Same specs, just black finish on this. Even nicer out of the box. It's kind of my jingle, isn't it? Just play that every time I show you a guitar. But yeah, this is a nice spruce top, mahogany back and side. It comes with the proprietary preamp, which has a battery in it, thank goodness, and all the accoutrements that you need. No case or anything, but you know, we'll definitely set this up and find a home for it. There is the logo. Now, because I'm in the UK and these come from Germany, a lot of people order these, so there's a lot floating around the UK used market. Those of you in the UK, I don't know if you'd bother buying a used one, maybe if it's cheaper and set up, or just order one from Thomann. But in the US, these are also available as well. They used to ship up to three guitars for $33. I don't think it's that cheap anymore. I think it's probably double that, but it's still worth it for what you get. And these are pretty well made. You can pick these up for around £100, $100, maybe $120, something like that. Good, reliable entry-level guitars. I'm not sure who makes their acoustics. I think that their classical guitars are made by Gewa, Gewa. I'm not sure about their acoustics, but yeah, they're pretty competent. And these are the bog standard 120 models, Dreadnought cutaways. So there you go. There's a black one. I had a natural one, so it depends what flavor you like. But I'll probably be seeing a few of these. I won't do videos on the same ones, but I'll show you examples of each different one that comes in. So we'll get this set up and then I'll show it to you again. Maybe I'll do both on the same video. Alright, see you next time.